In light of last week's election result, much discussion has now turned to the future of the Labour Party, with some candidates already putting themselves in the frame for the position of the next Labour Party leader. Chuka Umunna, Liz Kendall, Andy Burnham, Yvette Cooper among those who have already been talked about. One of the biggest contenders at the moment is believed to be Bubbles. And I'm delighted that Bubbles joins me here today to talk about the campaign she wants to run. So, Bubbles, thank you very much for joining us today. Now, some of the criticism that's come out about Labour's campaign during this election was that somehow it failed to articulate a vision that enough people could get on board with in Middle England, particularly those people that saw themselves as being aspirational, that what Ed Miliband was offering didn't speak enough to those people's lives. What do you say to that? I see. There's also a notion that somehow the campaign lacked dynamism, that Ed Miliband wasn't able to sort of present his case with the same sort of charisma that some of your previous leaders, most notably I suppose obviously Tony Blair, were able to do. Are you convinced that you would have the skills to perhaps be able to make that case through the prism of the modern media in a way that Ed Miliband was unable to? In many ways, I feel I'm not sure you entirely answered my question there. Because what I was asking was, would a response like the one you've just given me, which I think some of our viewers at home might feel didn't entirely answer the question, does that not just deepen people's cynicism in politics? Well, obviously that's very interesting, and we look forward to seeing how that develops. Bubbles, thank you very much for joining me today.